Hello and welcome to my channel on the Hook Crochet, where we talk about wearable crochet style. Now today we'll talk a little bit about that, but we also have some Afghans on the hook, and I want to give you a progress update on those. I also have a shop update, and I have some other things I want to talk about today. So I'm glad you're here. You're part of the crochet community, and I welcome you to my channel. There are lots of other channels that are great. And I hope that you'll put me in your list and subscribe to my channel. Also, please like this video. That helps my algorithm a lot. That's a YouTube algorithm that points people to our different channels and helps people know that we have a new video out. So that does help us quite a bit. So I appreciate you doing that. Also, on my channel, you can join the community. It doesn't cost anything. It's totally free. When you join up, you get a free pattern, and then you get updates on shop updates and things that are on my Etsy shop and my new patterns as well. So be sure to sign up for that. The link is down in the description box. First of all, I want to thank you for sending me your cards in the mail. I so appreciate it. It's fun to go to my post box and find things for me, and it's just a real thrill to open up mail. I don't know if y'all grew up that way. A lot of you grew up with just email or something, but I grew up running to the post box out in front of our house every single day to see what was in it. So now I still do the same thing. So I want to thank you so much. I have a card here from Shirley Hansen, and she's from Montana. Shirley, thank you so much. There's my beautiful bird that I love so much, the cardinal. It's my very, very favorite. So thank you for your beautiful sentiment, Shirley. I appreciate you sending that beautiful card to me. So nice to open that envelope and find it in the mail. Also, I have a beautiful card from Sandy in Winter Haven, Florida. Sandy, thank you for all the beautiful sentiments in here and the nice writing inside. So nice. And also, Sandy sent me some jewelry. And Sandy, thank you so very much. I'm wearing it right now. And what this is, I'm going to stand up and show this to you. This is a cardinal on a cross, and that's so appropriate for me. See the little cardinal right there? There he is. And also the earrings to go with it. So I'm wearing that today with my red America tank, and I'm going to stand up and show this to you real quick. This is a version of my America tank that I made from Cotton Fair. It is a kind of a red color, and I also added a couple of rows of window I call them window rows. I don't know, there are three rows here where you just double crochet, skip one, chain one, double crochet all the way across, around in the back as well. And it adds a little bit of special look to the America tank, and then also around the neckline and the cap sleeve, which is included right into the pattern. You don't have to add any sleeves to this. This is just another version of America tank. A lot of y'all have that pattern, but that's how I made this. There are 4 rows of single crochet around each edging, and then of course the window rows at the bottom. I did not add another edging to the bottom. So that's how I made this. I'll turn around and show you the back. This is about mid-hip, which is my very favorite length to make these crocheted tops. I wear them every single day. It's really fun to have a whole wardrobe of crocheted tops that you can pull from. And this is obviously the summer top because it's made from 100% cotton fair. I think you can buy it from Premier, and that's where they have it. They also have it on Amazon and some other places as well. Now, I'm wearing this with some tan dress pants and some little red Mary Janes, and just a fun outfit that I can wear to go anywhere I really want to. It's dressy enough to go to lunch, or I can just run to the grocery store with this on. So this is my America tank version, about 6 or 7, I guess, made from Cotton Fair yarn. I hope you like it. If you don't know, this is the America tank that you'll see on my Etsy shop right there. It's made here in Cotton Fair as well, and that's a red, white, and blue Cotton Fair, but I'm not sure if they still have it. I think I went out on the web and I didn't see any multicolored Cotton Fair, but it could have been where I was shopping, maybe Amazon or something. They didn't have it. But you can also check Premier, and they usually carry all the yarns that Cotton Fair provides. I'm pretty sure they do. So let me talk quickly about another thing that I received in the mail. This is a Hirschner's catalog. I'm not sure if you get this, but this is an awesome catalog. This has all brands of yarn, the Premier yarns, the anti-pilling, the basic the basic yarn. It has all the Hirschner's yarns, and they are wonderful yarns. I love their worsted yarns right here, all the colors they come in. I'm currently making the Sophie's Universe with the Hirschner's yarn, and it is absolutely turning out beautifully. I love the way it looks. This yarn, this Hirschner's worsted, is a very full yarn. It's a size 4, but it's a kind of a fat 4, I call it. It crochets up beautifully. So just a little plug for Hirschner's. I'm not affiliated with them at all, but I do get their catalog, and I enjoy looking through every single page. They have lots of Afghan patterns in here, all kinds of Afghan patterns, and they show the ones that they've made with the actual yarn that they show on the page, so you can go out and pick one out. And this is the one that's made with the Heather's yarn, and this is the one I'm making Sophie's Universe with. I picked out probably 6 or 8 of these yarns, and no, it was 8 yarns because they came in a color pack, they call it. And here they are right here. These are the different colors of the colored packs, and I think this is the one that I got right here, the second one. Not quite sure. It might be this one. They're all beautiful. All the Hirschner's yarns are gorgeous, and this particular one I really enjoy working with. It doesn't split. It's beautifully done. It's very, very soft, and you can wash it in the wash machine, which I won't be doing. But anyway, this is the new Hirschner's catalog. If you're not signed up for it, you can go out on the Hirschner's website. I know it's a weird spelling, Herrschners. You can go out on their website, Herrschners.com, and sign up for it, and it comes every so often in the mail, and it's so wonderful to look through. There are all kinds of great ideas in here for the holidays and for children's Afghans and tops and all kinds of sweaters, everything you can imagine in here. So I enjoy seeing this when it comes in my mail. So that is the Hirschner's catalog. I just wanted to mention that today because I enjoyed getting that the other day. I was just looking right through it. Now, I have some Afghan updates. I wanted to show you what I've done this week. I've been really, really busy and trying to finish up some projects that I have. I actually have 7 Afghans on the hook. I have 1 extra from last week, and I'll show you that here in just a minute. But I did finish the study of Christmas cookies by Mikey of the Crochet Crowd, and like I said last week, the instructions were so great. They were easy to do, but they turned out to be so amazing. The rows on here, the rounds I guess you'd call them, are just gorgeous. I finished this week, and I had like maybe this many. I had this many rows last time, and I did all of this week, and look how beautiful that is. I'll put it right up there to the camera so you can see it. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I've had it laying on my dining room table for a week because I just wanted to look at it. It's so beautiful. It is about 37 inches across, and I don't know if that was to gauge or not, but I used an H hook, and Red Heart soft yarns, and here they are right here. I have them right here on my desk. This is what I have left, which is quite a bit actually. But I have these. These are the colors I use. They're all add-on. You can see them on the Hirschner's website, and they're also on, you know, other places you can get. Anywhere you can get Red Heart yarn, you can usually find the soft yarn, but it is really soft and easy to crochet with, quite beautiful, and the colors are vibrant. There are only a few colors, only about 10 colors, but the ones that he selected are quite gorgeous. And here I'm going to stand up and show this to you. This is the finished study in Christmas cookies. Let me get it out here. And it's a round, it looks square because I'm holding it up, but it's a round Afghan, and so beautifully done. The colors are gorgeous, and the stitches are easy, but they look very complicated. So I wanted to show you that. That's finished, and this is for the house. I'm keeping this for myself. I won't be giving this away because it did entail a lot of work, but Mr. On the Hook really loves this, so I'm not going to give it away. I'm going to keep this and throw it on the back of a chair or something. And it is big enough to throw over yourself, actually. It's, you know, and it's substantial too. I really like that about it. So that's the Study in Christmas Cookies, finished Afghan. That's a finished object right there. I'm real proud of that. I'm just real proud of that. It's so beautiful, and be a nice addition to our living room. So I'm finished with that. I wish I could say I'm finished with this one. This is also this is a Boggy Creek Afghan made 40 to 40, 40 by 40, and I have maybe one more row left. The edging I'm going to do, of course I haven't done any of the tying in of the ends yet, so just ignore that. But just look at the Afghan. It turned out really pretty. This is just a large granny square, and it's 40 by 40, which is the measurement that is acceptable to the Boggy Creek people who organized that about it last week, and maybe you can click back and look at that video if you want to see it. But I'm making this with Red Heart, Aran, right there, the white color, Aran, the Caron Simply Soft Persimmon color, and then the flex color that you get is called, it's not, I think it's coral, but it's just a number, but you can get this at Michael's. It's flex yarn. You can get it at Michael's. So I combined those two together and put Aran in between each one of those double stripes, and that's how I made this Afghan. Now I just have maybe an hour left to go on that. I'll probably put an edging around the edge and be done with it. And so that'll be one of the Boggy Creek Afghans that I'm finished with. Now I have another one that I'm working on. This is a Boggy Creek Afghan, and this is done with corner to corner pattern. And I got this from Juan the Yarn Addict, and he does a really good tutorial on corner to corner, which I talked about last week. And this is where I am right now. I didn't finish a row. I guess that would have been better, but I don't always do things the way I should. This is, now, as you know, if you do corner to corner, you understand that at a certain point when you reach the width that you want of the rectangle or the square, I guess it's the square, there is a rectangle pattern. I'm not doing that when I'm doing a square. So I reached 40 inches on the width, and so then you start evening off your rows. You're not increasing anymore. You're just really decreasing. Honestly, you're really decreasing. So you make the side of it straight, and that's what it is on both sides. This is the diagonal here, and then this is the other side that I've started straightening out a little bit so that it'll be straight on the side. So I'm looking forward to that. I have quite a bit of work to do on this, but I'll stand up and show it to you. This is what it looks like. I'm making this with Aran Red Heart Super Saver, and also this is Green Apple Ombre Red Heart Super Saver. So as you can see, the stripes fade out a little bit, and then I'm starting a new skein, so I'll probably start out with the dark. I don't know what it starts out with, whatever's inside the yarn, inside the skein. So I'm getting that finished up. So this is the these are really messy, but this is the yarn that I'm using, Aran and Green Apple Ombre from Red Heart, both from Red Heart. Excited to get that done. Hopefully I can finish doing that this week. I'm not really sure. I have to be in the mood. As y'all know, if you are a crocheter or a knitter, sometimes you have to be in the mood to finish something. So, and then you go to the store and you go, I need to start another Afghan. And I haven't made any progress on a couple of Afghans. The one over here is Annie's right there, and I haven't, there's my little cardinal. Isn't he cute? I have a cross up here. I have all kinds of things I'm hanging from my shelf. But right back here is the Annie's Cozy Cottage striped Afghan, and they're sponsoring me on that. And I have one more bag to go, one more kit, and I need to work on that. But I've been distracted a little bit by these Boggy Creek Afghans. I want to get them finished so I don't have them hanging over my head and be worried about being finished with them. So I have a couple that I haven't worked on this week, but I started a new one, and you know me, I've got startitis. So let me grab that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I was at Joann's the other day, and I was meandering around the Red Heart section. Our Joann's is pretty small. It's not a big Joann's. When I want to go to a large Joann's, I go up to Knoxville when I visit my daughter, and if I get a chance, I'll go to the Joann's there. It's huge, and it's the brand new design of the Joann's. It's got that back wall with all the yarn on it. The one that is in my neighborhood, it doesn't have that. So I go there to get what I need, and then I go to Knoxville to enjoy the surroundings. So I wanted to show you what I found. And this, I don't know if this is a new yarn or not. This is Red Heart Super Saver Bitty Stripes, B-I-T-T-Y, Bitty Stripes, see right there. There are 515 yarns yards on this ball. That's a lot. You only need 2 of these to make a Boggy Creek. I figured you need about 1,000 yards. So this is even more than that. It's 1,030 yards for 2 of these. And I'm almost through with one of the skeins of yarn. Isn't that gorgeous though? Look at that. That is called Sunset Beach. Let me get it up here where you can see it a little better. Sunset Beach. This is absolutely gorgeous. And I'll show you what I've done with it so far. I'm doing another corner to corner because that's what I know. And it goes pretty fast. I can watch TV and get that done. This is what I have left of the first skein. So I'm working on it. I'm almost down to probably 450 or 500 yards. And this is what I've done so far. This is the corner to corner. I'll get that up there where you can see it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love these colors, and here are my favorite colors. And in the corner to corner, it just looks so beautiful. And I don't have to change yarns at all. I just keep going. You know, I don't have to add on any yarn colors or anything. But this is what I have done so far. And let's see, this is the bottom corner right here, right there. So that's the corner, and I'm approaching 40 inches here. I'm not quite there yet. I have about maybe 5 more inches to go, and then I'll be at 40 inches. And then I can start decreasing and making the rows shorter so that it'll actually go faster at that point, I'm guessing. I guess I've never finished one yet. So I just wanted to show you that. That is why I have startitis. I saw this yarn, and I thought there are only 2 skeins up in the bin in Joann's, and I thought I have got to have that yarn. It's so gorgeous. I think a sweater out of that would be gorgeous too, but right now I'm working on an Afghan, so I wanted to show you that. And they have maybe 3 or 4 colors, and Joann's, they only had 2 colors, and this was one of them, and there were only 2 of these and maybe 3 of the other color. I think it was Crayon Box, and it's very similar to this, but this is Sunset Beach, and I just love the colors in that. There's some more blue in this, and I thought that would be nice for a Boggy Creek Afghan. So that's my progress so far on, I think, all the Afghans that I'm working on right now. I have a couple of short videos about my diamond painting, so let's look at those right now. Not too long ago, I had told y'all about diamond painting a specific saint that my grandsons have picked out. Each one, all the 3 of them. The 3rd one hasn't picked his yet, but the first 2 have picked St. Francis, which I think I've shown you before. He's up on the wall in their bedroom up here upstairs, and this is the framing that I chose. It's a white frame with little buttons along there, but it seemed to pick out the white in the painting. I really liked it. It was fresh, and I thought it was a good look. So this is St. Francis that I diamond painting. He's about 2 feet by 3 feet. So let's scroll over here, and this is the one I just hung up. This is St. Andrew. As you can tell, I showed you the progress I was making on him, and this is what he looks like. I also framed him in the same frame that I used for St. Francis, and so this is what he looks like up on the wall. And really excited about this. It's the same size, right about 2 feet by 3 feet. So they match each other. And I'll back up and let you show you how it looks. When they come into their room here, they see the 2 saints on the wall. And I'm just real proud to be able to do that for them. And I'll have one more to do this year, and then I'll be through diamond painting saints. But this is what it looks like in their little bedroom upstairs. Now a quick update for my diamond painting segment. This is the Afternoon on the Grande Jatte by George Seurat, and sponsored by Crafties right there. They have given me 3 diamond paintings, and I've done almost finished one. Real excited about this, and I'll of course take it to the framers to get it up on my wall. But this is where I was before. Probably the last video was right around here. I was before I got to the lady right here. And I've done all of this, and then I started over here, and I've gotten all the way over to right there. And so I just have another 2 or 3 nights and I'll be finished with the entire painting. And then I will show it to you when I do finish it. But I just wanted to show you how far I've gotten. And look, you can see more of the people back here. You can see the reflection on the water. And when you step back, you can see more. The technique of little tiny dots of paint. And that really lends itself well to diamond painting. So I finished all along here, and I'll be looking forward to finishing that hopefully this week. And on my next video, I should be able to show you the entire painting. So that's my update on Afternoon on the Grande Jatte by George Seurat. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that. I am just loving diamond painting. I do those 2 crafts, diamond painting and crochet. It helps me change out the crafts a little bit, and I think I've told you all that before. So I wanted to tell you that we're doing a giveaway at the end of this video, and so stay tuned for that. I hate saying stay tuned for something. I hope you're staying tuned because you enjoy watching what I have to say, but having a giveaway at the end. The last giveaway just kind of went crazy, and what I'm going to do is start over, but I'll still have 1 or 2 of the things that I was giving away last time. So I'm going to add those in. I've got a couple other things that were sponsored by Hobie, and they sent me some yarn, and I showed it on my Instagram page, and never did get around to it on here because I got sick. And so I thought I will just show that to you at the same time I'm giving it away. So we'll make that the last thing that we do today. But before that, I have a shop update, and Mr. On the Hook was asking me what I wanted to do for Christmas, if I wanted to add anything to the shop for Christmas. And I said, yes, I do. And so we took the most popular tote that, sorry, the lawn guy's going around on the side, and we found some more wildflower design from the same artist that did the wildflower. But I wanted red. I wanted it for Christmas, but I didn't want it to say Merry Christmas. Not that I have anything wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with Merry Christmas at all. But I wanted this to be a year-round tote, but I also wanted it to be in Christmas colors. And then I decided to put red handles on it, and I think that just looks so good. I love this. I'll put it on my shoulder, you can see it. It's the 16 by 16. It's the same kind of tote that has the wildflower print. I love those of y'all have loved those so much, and I appreciate it. But this is a new design, and I really love it. It goes all the way to the bottom. You see there's some boulders down there. Really like that. It's a little bit of an addition by the artist. She added that for us, and I really love the boulders at the bottom. See that? I just think that's so pretty. The design goes all the way around and has red handles on it. So I wanted you to see that because it just came in, and I wanted to show that for Christmas or any other time of the year. I just love the red handles. I think they're beautiful. And then he designed the cup for me. So this is the mug that goes with it. It's very much like the others, only has red inside, and it has a red handle as well. So this is the cup that goes with it, and let me turn it right. Camera. It goes around there, and it goes all the way around here, and the logo is only on here one time, so it's on here one time right there, and it's an understated logo just so you can concentrate on the beautiful flowers. And I just think these are so pretty, and there are the boulders at the bottom. So I just really like that. We pulled it up a little bit off the floor of the mug so you could see the whole design. Let me get that up there where you can see it. There it is. So pretty. I really love this. So we have the mug and the tote that match each other. And then I love journals, and so I asked Mr. On the Hook if he would design a wildflower journal that I can put out on Etsy shop. And this is the one I came up with. I wrote this on here, notes and ideas, because that's what you can put in here. You don't have to put your daily, whatever I did today. It's not a daily journal unless you want it to be. But this is notes and ideas. I will use it as somewhere to keep track of my yarn and my patterns in here. Some pattern ideas I'll probably put in there as well. So it has the wildflower print on the front, and it goes around the side, and also on the back, and there's my logo way down at the bottom there. But this is the wildflower design. I have several things already on my Etsy shop that are in this design, so they all match. And if you want to buy the journal and stick it into your tote that you already have at home, you can do that, or you can buy a new tote I love this tote. That's why I like this tote. It reminds me of the end of the year. And I'm wearing red as well. I'm kind of in the red mode right now. Loving red so much. So there you have it. That is the shop update that I have for my Etsy shop. And you can find a link down in the description box for those items as well. You can go on the Wildflower shop and shop for other stuff too. There's other things out there. And that helps support my channel. I don't run ads in the middle of my videos. I don't know if y'all have ever noticed it, but I cannot stand to see ads in the middle of videos, although I know people have to do that to make their money on Google. But I'd rather have a shop on Etsy and not show the ads. Now, you'll find them at the beginning and the end, but not during the time that you're watching my video. So I hope you appreciate that. Let me know if you like that or not, if it matters to you, because it kind of matters to me. I just feel like I need to do that. So let's talk about giveaways. For our first giveaway, I want to give away 4 skeins of Toucan, which is a Hobie product. This is like Bernat blanket yarn. It's very, very similar to it. It's a size 6 yarn, and they're 131 yards on the ball. And this is what it looks like on the front. It's Toucan Hobie. I love this. It's quite high quality, very nice yarn. And they sent me this so that I could show it to y'all. And this is the first chance I've really had to talk about it, but this is really, really nice. So I'm giving away 2 skeins of that along with 2 skeins of a blue. So you might want to make a purse, you know, a tote or something like that, and alternate the colors or anything like that. So this is the blue color, and then there's the tan color. So these are the 2 that I'm giving away. I'm giving away 4 skeins. 2 of each color. So if you like these, you can use the word Hobie, and you got to spell it right. Hobbii. Hobbii. Put that in your comment, and you'll be in the running for the giveaway on my next video. I have a lot of giveaways today, including the blanket yarn that I just talked about. This is another yarn that I ordered from Hobie, and they were so kind to send it to me. This is called Friends Ribbon Gold, and they're 136 yards on the skein. There's 2 of these skeins and 2 of these skeins, very pretty together. And I was going to make a purse, and this is a Frogger finish. I'm almost done with it, so you can certainly take it and do something great with this. The keyword here is ribbon, R-I-B-B-O-N, ribbon. Now, this is the purse that I made. I made it 2-tone and just 2 pieces together. I don't know if I sewed these together or might have crocheted them together. I don't know. But I was starting on the strap, and I just didn't get very far. But you can rip this out. You can rip out the whole thing and make something with it that you might like to have. But this is a Frogger finish, and it's very substantial. I love this yarn. It is totally different from anything I've ever used, but right now I don't need it. So I'm going to give away the 2 skeins of each color. Here's the other color. Well, I guess you saw that. This is how much is left from doing this. And then I have another full skein of that right here. So I have 2 skeins of each color. And then this bag that they came in, this says for my fluffy projects. This is a Hobie bag. You can go out on the Hobie site and look at these. They're real cute. It's a drawstring bag like that. It's very, very cute, and I'm giving that away with the ribbon yarn. So if you're interested in that, the keyword is ribbon. So R-I-B-B-O-N. Ribbon will put you in the running for one of these next video. Now I have 3 magazines to give away next time. This is the Cross Stitch Halloween newest edition of Cross Stitch, and it's a beautiful, it says a special collector's issue, and they sent it to me, and I'm giving this away. There's some really cute cross stitches in here for Halloween, and I just really like this. I don't know why, I just do. I like all this stuff. I don't do it, but this is only Halloween cross stitching, and it's kind of fun. You keep this around for next year, or if I do something for this year, it's just in another couple of months. So it's a perfect time to get this. So if you're interested in this, write the word cross in your comment, and you'll be in the running for this Cross Stitch Halloween magazine. I also have 2 crochet worlds to give away. I have one that is a summer crochet world. This came in and I was not able to do a video, so I just held on to it. This is the Crochet World Summer Garden Designs. There's some beautiful things in here, but the Afghan is what I noticed was so gorgeous. It's an intermediate level, so you can't just pick that up and do it. It's not that easy, but I do love the looks of it. I love the colors that they used. So this is the Crochet World Summer Edition. And so to sign up for this, use the word summer, 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 and you'll be in the running for this Crochet World Summer Edition. And then I have the Fall Edition of Crochet World as well. So this will go to the person who writes the word fall, F-A-L-L, fall, F-A-L. There's the word right there, fall, F-A-L-L. Write that word in your comment and you'll be in the running for this. It says another gorgeous Afghan on the front. Look at that. Just beautiful. There are little pumpkins in there. I just think that is so interesting. So interesting. And there are a lot of other patterns in here as well. I won't go into all those because I'm running over my time. I don't want to keep you that long anyway because I want you to watch my show and enjoy it and hopefully finish it when you start it. So don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with somebody that you know that likes to crochet. And I hope you stay with me next time. Join me then to find out what's on the hook.